Gord St. Dennis for Great North Wrestling with me right now. The Spoiler, a man who made his return to Great North Wrestling just a few months ago, and tonight, perhaps the biggest battle of your career, you're facing Darko.
Yeah, well, you know, they don't give me always a big, huge match, and for me, Darko, 7 foot tall, it's a big guys, but the way I'm trained, I'm ready for anybody. I got a specific training, I'm training hard, and every time I came here, the crowd is always behind me. That does help a lot, and specifically, this match is very important because I dedicate this match to my biggest fan ever. She's passed away 2 weeks ago, and I'm sure she's gonna help me to win this match. And Darko, doesn't matter, 7 foot tall, over 300 pounds, doesn't matter. I'm strong, I'm short, believe me, I'm ready for you.
A man with something to fight for, the Spoiler.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Mantis here with James Chip McKinley, and we are about to see the Canadian champion bodybuilder here, the Spoiler, take on the 6'9", 330 pounds, Giant Darko, who's of course accompanied by Doc Cash.
He's from parts unknown, but he is an absolute monster.
He is a huge force to be reckoned with in Great North Wrestling. Has not lost a match in Great North Wrestling in years. Ever since he's been aligned with Doc Cash, actually. And this is going to be a tough challenge for him tonight against a Spoiler who has a great win-loss record as well. And can certainly come pretty close to matching Darko's strength. As we see both men try to tackle each other, neither go down.
And just look at that mask. How do you not get nightmares staring into that mask?
Darko, just a sick individual too. He loves inflicting pain. He's known for whacking people with chairs, brawling on the outside. Just a monster of a man too, size-wise. Throws the Spoiler off the ropes. Another tackle, no, none of them move. Another tackle. Darko backing up a bit. Darko gets out of the way, and the Spoiler now on the outside on that hard concrete floor.
And this is where Darko really shines. When he's outside the ring, watch out. He's so dangerous.
This is where he is most dangerous, of course. Militia is also on the outside, the Great North Wrestling Women's Champion, who's another disciple of Doc Cash. I don't think she has a manager's license. I don't know why she's out there. But the Spoiler is in a lot of trouble on the outside here. Huge chop to the Spoiler right there. Kick right to the side of the shoulder. The referee's got to get this action back in the ring. This is not a no DQ match. Now he has a Spoiler lined up against the metal post. The referee has got to stop this. Now he moved out of the way and Darko went head first into that post.
Darko actually looks hurt. Spoiler might have a chance.
The Spoiler smashing Darko's face against that steel barricade on the outside. Getting some revenge here for the beating he just took. Darko is in a lot of trouble. Huge chop to Darko by the Spoiler. Look at the size of the Spoiler's arms here. Darko stops him with a huge knee. This may be a count-out victory. No, Darko just breaking the count.
He wants to keep Spoiler on the outside of the ring. That's where he fights his best.
Kicks him right in the ribs. Throws him inside the ring. Darko now making his way in the ring. Walks right over the top rope. Kicks the Spoiler right in the ribs. The Spoiler is in a lot of trouble right now, and he better watch having his back turned to Militia and Doc Cash. The Spoiler getting choked now with that huge size 19 boot of Darko. What an impressive specimen Darko is. Of course, Darko gets his shot at the Great North Wrestling Canadian Championship, August the 14th in Brockville, Ontario. Road Warrior Animal, the WWE Hall of Famer, is going to be the guest referee for that one, as we see a suplex here to Spoiler 2. No, the Spoiler somehow kicks out of that.
Oh, if I was Spoiler, I would have stayed down. Darko is going to rip him apart until this match is finished.
Darko now choking the Spoiler. The Spoiler rolling to the wrong side of the ring, in my opinion. Rolls right to Dark Cash. And now the Dark Cash is choking him. The referee's got to turn around, but he's paying attention to Darko. Now Militia is choking the Spoiler. This is just awful. Awful. The referee did not see that. Now he's going for the pin, too. Spoiler gets his foot on the rope. Darko now choking the Spoiler. The referee needs to break this. The referee needs to actually gain control of this match. Darko now has a headlock on the Spoiler. Just cranking that neck of the Spoiler. It's a good thing the Spoiler has such large traps. He's probably saving his life right now. Throws the Spoiler off, big boot to the face of the Spoiler. The Spoiler's in huge trouble here. 1, 2. Now the Spoiler kicked out. Barely, but he kicked out. Darko saying that was a slow count. Now he's got another submission hold on the Spoiler. This puts tremendous pressure on the top of the bicep tendon and the middle of the lower back here. Drives a knee into the lower back and then grabs a hold once again. Darko's now has a rear chin lock, and you can see the size of Darko's hands.
Looks like he's going to tear his head off.
Just a massive individual. 330 pounds. Spoiler making his way up now. Throwing some elbows to Darko. Comes off with a big clothesline. Another clothesline. No effect on Darko. Darko goes for his own clothesline. Spoiler goes off the ropes.
He knocked him down. He's up again.
Back elbow to Darko. Spoiler's a house of fire here. Huge.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. How did he do that? Not enough to pin Darko, but that was an amazing feat of strength by the Spoiler. Darko has a chair now. Spoiler moves out of the way. The chair hits Darko right in the head. Darko is in huge trouble here. The Spoiler going for a choke slam. Darko does not take it.
Oh no, this does not look good.
It's a huge choke slam right on the chair. 1, 2,
no one gets up
3.
for that.
Darko climbs the rankings. He is the #1 contender for the Great North Wrestling Canadian Championship, August the 14th. As we take another look at this choke slam right to the chair.
That chair is unforgiving, and that was a choke slam right on top of it.
Brockville, Ontario, special guest referee Road Warrior Animal. Tickets are at ticketweb.ca. Go to greatnorthwrestling.ca for more details as we see this devastating choke slam. He may have just broken the Spoiler's back. Follow Great North Wrestling on Facebook. Our website is greatnorthwrestling.ca. Twitter, GNW Wrestling. Darko is a very scary, monstrous individual and a force to be reckoned with in Great North Wrestling. I think this Spoiler's going to need medical attention here. He's not getting up.